20 လောက်ကဟာအောင်စင်တာတခါရောက်ပြီပါအဲ့ဒီတုန်းကဆရာတော်ဘုရားကြီးနဲ့ဒီမှာတွေ့ရမှာခုတော့ဆရာတော်ဘုရားကြီးကအမေရိကမှာသတင်းသုံးတယ်လို့ကြားတယ်နော်အလုံးနိုင်ငံသားတွေရဲ့အတိုင်းဝိုင်းရောပြည်တွင်းပြည်ပစရာလို့ဘုရားမြတ်စွာရဲ့ဓမ္မတွေကိုမင်္ဂလာနီလန်းနဲ့ဟောပေါ်ညွှန်ပြပြီးဆိုဆုံးမပေးတယ်ဒီလိုဆရာကောင်းသမားကောင်းတွေ့ရှိဖို့ဆိုတာမတမကံကောင်းလို့တွေ့ကြတယ်အခုဒီမှာတရားဓမ္မနာပြီးတော့ဆုံတဲ့အခါမှာတရားစကားပြောဖို့ပရိသတ်ကဗမာစကားမတတ်တဲ့ပရိသတ်လည်းရှိတယ်ပေါ့နော်အဲတော့နှစ်ပိုင်းခွဲဟောရမှာတော့ဖြစ်တယ်နှစ်ပိုင်းခွဲဟောရမယ်နိုင်ငံခြားမှာနေကြတဲ့ပုဂ္ဂိုလ်တွေကမြန်မာပြည်မှာနေကြတဲ့ပုဂ္ဂိုလ်တွေလို့အများကြီးတရားနာဖို့အခွင့်အရေးတွေတက်ပြီးတော့မရကြဘူးပေါ့ဗမာပြည်မှာနေတဲ့ပုဂ္ဂိုလ်တွေကတော့အခွင့်အရေးတွေကောင်းပါလေဒါကြောင့်မို့ဒီကနေ့တော့ဥစားပေးတော့အားဖြင့်သူတို့နားလည်တဲ့စကားနဲ့ဟောပြီးတော့နောက်ဗမာလူလည်းဒီအကြောင်းအရာတစ်ခုကိုပြန်ပြီးဟောပြောပြီးတော့ပြပါကိုဒီရောက်ရှိနေကြတဲ့နိုင်ငံသားယောဂီပြိတ္တတွေမှာဓမ္မသင်္တန်းပြည်ဦးလည်းမှာဓမ္မသင်္တန်းတက်သွားတယ်စိတ်တတ်တယ်လည်းပါအဲဒါကြောင့်မလို့ပထမပိုင်းနိုင်ငံသားယောဂီများအတွက်အင်္ဂလိပ်လိုရှင်းပြပြီးဒုတိယပိုင်းကျတော့ဒီအကြောင်းအရာတစ်မျိုးတည်းကိုပဲမြန်မာလိုလည်းပြန်ပြီးတော့ဟောပြပါမယ်သုတ္တန်တစ်ခုကိုဥတည်ပြီးတော့ဟောမှာဖြစ်တယ် meditation center ဆိုတော့ကမ္ဘာနဲ့ပတ်သက်တဲ့တရားပို့ပြီးတော့တပ္ပယဖြစ်တဲ့တရားဒီလိုလုံငန်းနဲ့ပတ်သက်ပြီးတော့ပို့ပြီးတော့အရေးကြီးတယ်ကိစ္စနာခွတ်တာတော့ဆိုတာရှင်းချုပ်ပြီးရှင်းပြဆရာတော်ကြီးရဲ့စာအုပ်ထဲမှာလည်းပါပါလိမ့်မယ်တည်း For the foreign yogi, first I want to explain the Dhamma in English. Today is 24th December 2030. Our meditation center. We met we meet here for the sake of Dhamma. All our wish to listen to Dhamma. Because Dhamma alone can lead liberation from suffering. The Lord Buddha said, Dhammo succaino sukhamavati. Well practiced Dhamma brings happiness. Well practiced Dhamma brings happiness. According to Buddha's teachings, the word Dhamma is in wide meanings. Here, Dhamma means since the wholesome Dhamma, Kusala Kamapata Dhamma, up to Vipassana. Especially Vipassana is composed of Eightfold Noble Path. We are following the Buddha's guideline. The Buddha taught us, when you meet each other, you must have Dhamma talk, or you must keep noble silence. Keeping noble silence is with meditation practice. But now we should not keep silence. According to the opportunity, we must talk Dhamma. Today, I want to explain Kaccana Kutta Sutta from Sayutta Nikaya. This sutta is based on Paticca depending on origination. In the Buddha's teaching, Paticca depending on origination is profound Dhamma. Therefore, we must try to understand Paticca. And Vipassana practice, Paticca, especially concerning the knowledge of causalities. As you know, Four Noble Truth, the Buddha mainly explained cause and effect in brief. When the Buddha detailed Paticca, when the Buddha details cause and effect of Four Noble Truth, the Buddha explained Paticca dependent origination. Then, when we wish to detail the Paticca, the Buddha explained the Patthana. Four Noble Truth, Satya, dependent origination, Paticca, in Patthana, relation and conditions. These three types of teachings are based on cause and effect. In Buddha's teaching, to realize a cause and effect is an important point. Kaccana Kutta Sutta based on cause and effect, especially Paticca. The Buddha said Paticca is Dutta Santana. How to see, this point, how to see. Without the seeing Paticca nobody can cease suffering or dukkha. Without the realizing of Paticca, we are wandering in samsara with the great sufferings. All beings are wandering in samsara with the great suffering. In Kachana Kutta Sutta, Kachana Kutta is the name of a monk. One day he approached to the Buddha and asked question. His question is very simple. Samma Detti, Samma Detti, Ti Bandi Ochati. Kedavada Nuko Bandi Samma Detti Hoti. In Buddha's teaching, Samma Detti is important factors. Not like other religions. In other religions, faith is important. In Buddhism, faith is not as important, so samadhi. In Buddha's teaching, they are explained saddha, faith. This is saddha is just to approach, to meet the Buddha, just to approach the Buddha, to listen to Dhamma. Saddha jado upasangamati. One who has a saddha, he approached the Buddha. He approached the noble person, good person. After that, he must listen to Dhamma, contemplate the meanings of Dhamma. After that, put it into practice. So understanding is more important. This right understanding is a samadhi. So the Kachana Kutta monks asked the Buddha, Venerable, many people talk about samadhi, samadhi. In which measurement it is called samadhi? In Eightfold Noble Path, as a leading factor, the Buddha has said samadhi. So you want to know about the samadhi in detail. Samadhi is classified into 5. But here, the important samadhi I want to explain. Kammasakata samadhi, right understanding as karma one's own. That is acceptance of karma as whatever we did, we are responsible. Whatever we do, we are responsible. That is Kammasakata Samadhi. Without a Kammasakata Samadhi, cannot be Buddhist. At the least, we must have a Kammasakata Samadhi. In this sutta, the Buddha not explained Kammasakata Samadhi. The Buddha explained especially Vipassana Samadhi. Right understanding or right view, the contemplation of mind and matter, seeing things as they really are. Vipassana Samadhi. Through Vipassana Samadhi we can attain the Mekha Samadhi. Through Megha Samadhi, we can attain the plus Samadhi. So Vipassana Samadhi, Megha Samadhi, plus Samadhi, these three are important. For what? For liberation from samsara. To cease suffering. To attain Nibbana. So Katana Kota monks, referring to Vipassana Samadhi, maybe his intention is because he is monks, he is following the practice Vipassana. Pinarivosa Samadhi, right understanding or right view? Right view. Many people say, in which measurement it is called Samadhi? The Buddha's explanation is very deep. The Buddha answered to these questions, Dvaya Nesito Ko Kachana Ayan Loko Yigo Yena Atitan Jewa Natitanja. Dvaya Nesita. Ayan Loko means referring to the beings, the world, this world. This all depends on these two views. Mostly depend on these two views, Dvaya, Nesita. The people have different views. They hold different views. What are different views? Attita, Natita. Attita means not a very simple one. Here, Atti Nati means a philosophical term. Referring to Atti means eternality. Eternity or exist forever. Exist forever. Never ceased. Continuously existence. Sasta. Sastavara. Eternalism. One who holds eternalism. Most people are, you see, depend on this view. They hold this view. Or eternal. What is eternal? Life is eternal. Actually, beings are composed of five aggregate. Matter aggregate. And feeling aggregate, perception aggregate, mental formation aggregate, consciousness aggregate. We have only five aggregate. One of these five aggregates, the person sees as eternal, existing forever. Most of people also know one day we will die. Most people understand we die. After that we abandon our bodies. But they think, depending on the body there is a spirit or soul. Vijnana. This vijnana wanders about from this life to next life. This soul wanders from this life to next life. Soul is eternal. According to them, one of aggregate is they assumed as a soul. He saw me atta. This is my atta, my soul. Eternalism based on that the view of soul. Without the viewing of atta, there is no eternalism. Atta Vada. He accepted one of the five aggregates as the Atta. This Atta is eternal. Some of the people also believe in this way. There are another people, he do not accept their views. They hold different views. According to them, they say the soul is not eternal. One of aggregate is the soul, but this soul is not eternal. After death, no more, ceased forever. So, Attita, Nattita means, Attita means eternity or existence forever. This eternalism, Tattata Vada. Nattita means non-existence forever, ceased forever, never come again, ceased forever. Ucheda Vada. Annihilationism or nihilism. Ucheda Vada. So, mostly the beings, mostly the world, depending on these two views. Some hold eternalism, the other hold annihilationism, Sastavada, Uchedavada. This is the situations of beings that the Buddha explained. Here the Buddha said, Dvaya nisito ho kachana ayam loko yibuyena. Yibuyena means mostly very few people abide from these two views. Because of, according to Buddha's teaching, they understand nothing is permanent. There is no soul. Neto me atta. My matter is not my atta. They realize, depending on Buddha's teachings, only very few people understand this way. Most people understand. Most people do not understand. They views on soul. This soul is one of the two, eternal or ceased. The Buddha want to explain in this way. Then the Buddha, regarding to this view, point out the conditions, point out, give it the reasons. Loka samudaya ko kachana samma passato yathabhutam passato ya loki nattita sa na hoti. One sees rising up sankhara, loka, sees rising up, or sees the cause of rising, of sankhara, conditioned things. For one, he never hold the eternal, he never hold annihilationism, never hold Uchedavada. Because of, he sees the cause of rising, or he sees rising of five aggregate, rising of metta, rising of feeling Isra. Seeing rising or seeing appearance, we do not accept ceasing forever, the Uchedavada. Because where there is a cause, there is effect. When there is a cause, it will rises. ceased forever is not correct. When there is a cause, there rises. Loka samudaya. Seeing rise as they really are. He abandoned his view of Cheda. So Loka Samudaya here means Loka Samudaya. According to commentary, Samudaya means appearance or rising. Sometimes some sutras explain Samudaya means the cause of rising, together with the cause. Two translations we must accept. Samudaya, Loka Samudaya, Loka Nirodha. Loka Samudaya means just rising sometimes. Here, not only just rising, the cause of rising. That is referring to Anuloma Paticca Samuppada. Avijja Paccaya Sankhara, Sankhara Paccaya Vijnana. When there exists avijja, there will exist sankhara, there arises sankhara. When there exists sankhara, there will arise vijnana, like that. So as far as there is cause, there will be effect. Therefore, ceased forever, such a view ceased forever, it cannot be accepted. Acceptable. Then the Buddha continued to explain, Loka Nirodha Yathabhuttam Passato. Loka Nirodha, cessations of Loka. Cessations of sankhara. In other way, the cause of cessations of sankhara. Referring to Paticca Samuppada, Patiloma. Avijja Nirodha Sankhara Nirodho. Cessations of avijja, ignorance, sankhara ceased. Volitional activity ceases. When there is a cause, when cause ceases, effect ceases. If you see like that, for those, they never accept eternalism because of he finds ceasing. Therefore, eternity or eternalities, eternalisms never accepted. The Buddha wants to explain, if you cease Loka Samudaya, you can abandon Ucchedava. If you cease Loka Nirodha, you can abandon Sastavada. This is Samadhi, you see. As far as it is called Samadhi. According to these, the Buddha wished to explain knowledge of causality, paccaya prekaha. Knowledge of causalities. This knowledge of causality is based on analytical knowledge of mind and matter. Analytical knowledge of mind and matter, through analytical knowledge of mind and matter, we can remove Sakaya Ditthi. Nama Rupa Vavuthanena Sakaya Dithiya Bahana. Analysis or through analysis of knowledge, we can eradicate, we can remove Sakaya Ditthi. Sakaya Ditthi means wrong view on five aggregate. What is the wrong view fabricates? Itam mama, ahankara, mamankara. Ahankara here means wrong view, ahankara, daithi. Mamankara means dana. I am my properties. Ahankara means he make fabricate as a I. This is like atta, attaniya. These two words are the same. Aham, sometimes we use aham, sometimes we use atta. That is different from Anatta Lakkhana Sutta. Anatta Lakkhana Sutta means Eso Hamasami. There is aham. Aham is not the main word. Asami is the main word. Just aham means not mana. Ahankara, ahankara, mamankara, mananusaya. In the Buddha's teachings, ahankara means wrong view makes fabricate as the I. Because of wrong view, he think fabricate as a I. Isomi atta. Similar to isomi atta. Mamankara means the view of Dana. Idam mama, dasa. So ahankara, mamankara. These dues are important to know because of we approach fabricate through these views. Dana approach fabricate as a this is mine. Deity approach fabricate as a I. So in this way, I am my property. This is I, this is mine. So according to through analytical knowledge of mind and matter, Namarupa Pritchira. Through Namarupa Pritchira, jnana, knowledge, the Sakkaya Deity wrong views can be removed. One sees with this knowledge, one sees beings, one sees Namarupa not as a being, sees not as a being. Removed such a perception as a being. When one possesses Namarupa Pritchira Jnana, his views are pure. He can purify his wrong views, therefore Deity Visuddhi. Namarupa Pritchira Jnana and Deity Visuddhi. These are the base knowledge of Vipassana. Whoever followed the Vipassana practice, firstly he must establish this Namarupa Pritchira Jnana or Deity Visuddhi. After that, must contemplate the cause of Namarupa, knowledge of causality. This is Paccaya Prekha Jnana. Seeing the cause of Namarupa, he can overcome his doubt. Therefore, Paccaya Prekha Jnana is called Kankha Vitarana Visuddhi. These two knowledges are foundations of Vipassana. The Buddha explained to Kachana the foundations of Vipassana. Namarupa Pritchira and Paccaya Prekha. In another way, Deity Visuddhi and Kankha Vitarana Visuddhi. Without these two knowledge, we cannot become true Buddhists. If we have these two knowledge, we become true Buddhists. According to Venerable Buddha, he says Chula Sotapanna. If one passes these two knowledges, he can be called Chula Sotapanna. Chula Sotapanna means not really Sotapanna. Like Sotapanna, I want to say. Because of the really Sotapannas totally eradicated this wrong view and doubt. The Dhanka Pahana, through Namarupa Prechera Jnana, wrong views eradicate temporarily. Through the knowledge of causality, doubt is temporarily removed. Therefore, these are temporarily removed. The Dhanka. The Dhanka means Tena, Tena, Angena, Pahana. This cause removed this effect. This cause, it is the meaning. Through Namarupa Prechera, Sakaya Deity is removed. Through Paccaya Jnana, Vicikecha is removed. So Deity, Vicikecha, wrong view and doubt, these two are removed accordingly. Not removed by Mecca. So, to Kachana Kutta, the Buddha explained these base knowledge. If we have these two knowledges, we can try to the higher knowledge part of that. To have a really vipassana. What is a really vipassana? Vividena karena aniccatina. Vividena anicchati akarena. Passateti vipassana. Vipassana means seeing in different ways. What is a different way? Most people see as a permanent, as a happiness, as a one's own, as a can do everything. In different ways he sees as a impermanent, as a suffering, as a no-soul, anicca dukkha anatta. Seeing anicca dukkha anatta is vipassana. There are two different characteristics. First characteristic is individual characteristic, the bhava lakkhana. Second is samanya lakkhana, universal characteristic. First we must understand, trying to understand individual characteristic. The individual characteristic, sabhava lakkhana, we must know the nature of nature. The natures of phassa, the natures of patavi, we must realize to find out the Dhamma as an object. Then we must increase our knowledge to realize the samanya lakkhana. Samanya lakkhana is, you see, universal characteristic anicca dukkha anatta. So mainly wish to talk. The Buddha explained vipassana samadhi to Kaccayana Kutta monks. So this is sutta, very important. Whoever followed the vipassana practice as basically important. This is sutta is not finished yet. You should continue to read this sutta. Then the Buddha explained another point. Another point is to remove tanha and ditthi, upaya, upadana, grasping. Grasping, as you know, grasping is two. Tanha grasps the object. deity grasp the object, to grasping. We are bound with the two grasping. Therefore, mostly the peoples are bound with the two grasping. We must try to remove these two. According to the knowledge of Paticca, we must study, we must follow in the practice. So we clarify our knowledge, we clarify, we increase our knowledge dealing with the cause and effect. If we cease in this way, there is a to be called samadhi physically. Through vipassana, if we attain the Mecca, what is the Mecca? As you know, unity of eightfold factors. The unity of eightfold factors performed as a Mecca. Not only one, 8 factors are composed of Mecca. The Mecca, if you wish to find out the Nirvana, you must establish these Meccas. Samadhi, like that, such a Samadhi. You must establish within you this Samadhi. To have Samadhi, Samma Sankappa, right thought, is important. After thought, people say talk, therefore right Samma Vacha, right speech. After talking, people say do, perform, therefore Samma Kammanta is important, right action. This talking, walking, these are for livelihood. Right livelihood is important, Samma Vacha, Samma Kammanta, Samma Ajiva. As a base, we must follow. After that, the right effort, right mindfulness, right concentration. When we practice vipassana, right effort, right mindfulness, right concentration, right thoughts are important. Then we can attain samadhi, right understanding. When these 8 factors working together harmoniously, that is called Mecca. This Mecca, Nibbana Gawe Satiti, Mekkati Gawe Satiti Mecca. This Mecca will searching for Nibbana for you. You cannot search without these 8 factors. Only these 8 factors will search for you. Therefore, it is called Mecca. How to search? These factors, how to search Nibbana? Kilese Marindo Nibbana Gacchati Mekko. Destroying Kilesa, enter Nibbana. In this way, a Four Noble Path, at the same moment, performing 2 works, destroying Kilesa, attain of Nibbana, entering Nibbana. So, according to Kachana Sutta, we must establish strongly in Samadhi. Therefore, let me conclude my Dhamma talk. You may attain Nibbana through Samadhi. May you attain Nibbana through Samadhi. May you be happy. Gentlyပြန်ပြောပြကိစ္ဆနာခွတ္တဆိုတဲ့ယဟန်ကမြတ်စွာဘုရားကိုမေးခွန်းမေးတယ်သမ္မာဒိဋ္ဌိလို့ပြောကြတယ်တဲ့ဘယ်ဟာသမ္မာဒိဋ္ဌိပါလဲဘယ်အတိုင်းအတာနဲ့မှသမ္မာဒိဋ္ဌိခေါ်နိုင်ပါသလဲလို့မြတ်စွာဘုရားကိုမေးတော့မြတ်စွာဘုရားဖြေတယ်အေးလောကကြီးဟာတဲ့အမြင်နှမျိုးပေါ်မှာယက်တည်နေကြတယ်အမြင်နှမျိုးကဘာလို့ဆိုမြဲတယ်ဆိုတဲ့အမြင်ရယ်မမြဲဘူးမြဲတယ်ဆိုတာထာဝရ Tavara Timere Sure, Tata, Amien Bonnet, Tavara Piauque Dore Sure, Osira, Amien, Tinacugoma, Yatinire, Erimare, a John the Adigo, a John the Archon, Pipolare, Yonanigo, a Dinian, the Chaja, Shuchi Mesuin, Tavara Piauque Suram Honamu, Tavara Piauque Sure, a Yusa Lamkanamu. Mapilla wood, all those a John the Asin, Pip Sydney, Mini, Tower up Jokwera, Hopu, Tower up Jokwera, in Malaro, there are Lurie, the Nizim Boama, Shini, the Udian and the area, Tower up Jokwera, Hopu, Pian Bio, a John Shi, a Diddy, have Pip, Lare, Surau, Diado, Afi, Tower up Jokwera, Tavara Piase Dore Sure, a Yusa, Mamu Sura, Tilaya. Taka Logama Palo in Bachote, Beha Cho in Beha Chonin Dore Sura, she. A John Cho in Ju Chok de Sura, Tilata net of Jane, Tavara Tinere Surale, Machinamu. How day? A John machine, a Joha Chonin Dora, Tavara Tinera Mobu. A good turn to me only, a lay only veggie. Tea a lay only ha, there's a mean yay donor, tea a lay on a piet of my way. Error, Tavara Tishini as Ramobu, a Jamoma Tishibido near city. Error will yes of Yaga, Presa Roban, Shimpia Bido. The Tamaditi Sure, a dinian the Kuha. Tavara Timere Sure Tandra Wara Ole Peshan and Apia. Tavara just said Ware Sure Usina Wara Ole Peshin and Apia me. Logama Luriu Banechi non Tadale, Tadwariu Banechi non Taro, so Tana a Duiri, Solan in a Chinon Birota. Padwile saying, good than a Masire Yodi Nandio, Luria. Mayane Minechi, Nalu, Minechi, Ankara. Now you know Canary go away, Naha, so that Mamankara, a duty in a chinkate. Today, go and see the Yonani. Nalule, Tweedy, Naha, Lule, Tweedy, Nasure, Tweedy, Teddy, Tweedy, Nahasure, Tweedy, Mana, Tweedy, as toy. Tanaye, a Tweedy, to the soul. Teddy, a Tweedy, Tana, Tweedy. Eri Nakua, Upadan Pin. Eri Upadan, so Naku, Leve, Purame, Solore. Presa the Obago, Nalon Duembido. Chijandiari would dime, Chojandiari would dime, T. Sueria, Gono, Piatuana, Presa the Obaha. Imadame, the D. Iran Hodi, Tashilu, Tashi Niade, T. John Shilu, T. Jury Shiniade. Imadame, other D. Iran Hodi. Tea Joe Machivu, so indeed, John Machivu, so indeed, Julia Machivu, so Tinshare, Raja will brace at the Bago, the Indian singing Sensabido, Dilame solution. Talon louded the Madeti Chit. That's of Ya, the Namaruga Bracerania, Namaruga Braceranian Sinjadware, Taga Deti. I mean, the goose in Jedware, the guy that you pay shall I look, means in Jedware, Tati Vitoti. Isabrega Nyamshin, Tandiari Kiss and Dware, Tandiari Kiss and Dware, King Karuta now without the illusory. T. Vipadanaya, a chicken, Dinyan Nakuha, Vipadanaya, foundation may, Vipadana Sure, Sao Uji, South Chinese, the foundation Naku. Kangai Mamaji Chayame, Dinyan Nakuni Piesoni, Taburabada, Sipipi, the Sunane, Shimburugada, Lujaro, Totaba, Sula Totaban, Chete, Dilusuro. For you do the Nezo, Dinyan Naku, Kaima, Godana, Maya, Josa Jayame, Gozi, the word of Peter. Power Saroyi, Yonjare, Nilan, Nedia, Dai, Chinjan, Joko, Ato, Munayava, Second.